What's up, team? It's Kelly France. I wanted to go live even though I'm still in my workout hoodie and I don't have any makeup on and my hair's grease-tastic, but this mama needs a shower. But anyway, I wanted to share a little nugget with you guys. My nails are naked too, man. Anyway, I wanted to share something that has worked for me. Just a couple little nuggets since I wasn't able to do a team training this week because I had a presidential meeting at the time that I usually do our team trainings, which is Tuesdays at noon Central. So anyway, hi guys. So what I wanted to share was kind of first of all, how it's actually been a huge blessing. These out of stocks has been a huge blessing for me because I'm the girl that always sent my customers to the website. I didn't have a ton of stock and I didn't really sell from my personal stock. So it's really pushed me out of my comfort zone to have to be able to do this. And now I feel like I have another element of my business that I can offer my customers because of the out of stocks. And so it's been a big blessing and like a fun learning experience for me. So I want to share what's working well for me. And what I'm doing right now is I have been doing albums in my VIP customer community, just pictures of my nails. So I got super overwhelmed at the idea of taking pictures of my stock. So I paid my teenage son to do it for me because they're always looking for ways to earn extra money. So that was the first thing. I had him take pictures of all my nails, and then I section them off into albums, different albums. So I have a solids album, I have a glitter album, I have a nail art album, and then a French, and then vintage holiday, because I always have leftover holiday stuff for some reason. So those are the different albums that I have in my VIP group. Now, here's one little thing I wanted. This is also a mindset thing too I wanted to share. So I started seeing everybody else doing things a little different than what I was doing. And so then I started looking sideways and comparing myself to other people and other people's methods. And I was like, and it just made me second guess my approach, like my album's approach. But so I started, like making a jot form. I was considering doing that. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But I was overwhelmed just looking at jot forms, looking at like some of the other jot forms I'd seen. And I thought, maybe my customers are feeling that way too. And I know for me, I like things to be super simple. And with the albums, they are super simple because my customers basically just comment with the word sold and their email address. And then I just send them an invoice on PayPal. And I even send them the PayPal link to the invoice too. That way they're getting an email plus a Facebook message. And then I can use that same information to create an invoice from PayPal. And it's all documented, which I love. So this is my new system, but I just love how easy it is for my customers. So, and I know so many of you guys do it so many different ways, and there is no right or wrong way. What I want to tell you too, what I want you to get from this, one of the things I want you to get from this is that there is no right or wrong way to do it, right? What works well for you might not work well for someone else. And like for my personality, I actually love just being able to scroll through my customer group and see if someone's commented on a nail picture from my album, it shows up in the feed of that group. And so all I have to do is look in my feed and see who's commented. And once I sell it, I delete it and it's gone. And then when I get new stock, I take pictures and I put the pictures in, of the new nails in my album. Now, here's another tip I wanted to share. So what I've been doing, and you guys could do this too if you've got a jot form or whatever, when I do get a new shipment of nails that shows up at my house, I go live and I show everyone what I have in stock. So I did this on Saturday. I went live and I showed them like, oh my gosh, look, this, I got new nail mail, I got new stock. And number one, it's great to go live in your Facebook group because it boosts the algorithm, which even if you go live for 60 seconds, it's going to boost your algorithm and get more eyeballs on your stuff. So it's always good to go live any chance you can. So I went live, I showed them my new stock, and then I said, if any of you guys want these before I post pictures of them, let me know. And I said, let me know before I post pictures, and I won't even post the picture. It'll be yours. So I got a couple sales from that because it was creating this sense of urgency and was creating a deadline. Like, message me now before I post pictures of the stock, and I'll give you, and you can buy these before they hit the album. So that's kind of another takeaway I wanted you guys to get from this, is that when you do get new stock, you can go live in your VIP group or even on your personal wall, as long as you're not sharing any public offers, like any sales or anything, and share what you are adding to your stock. So, but then in my VIP group, in a private group, I told them like, hey, you can get this first. And so I've been loving that. So I wanted to share that with you. That's another takeaway, is just like, go live, show them the stuff, tell them that, before this hits your album or your jot form or whatever, that they can buy it, they can claim it. And then the other tip is, when people comment on my stuff, they typically comment like on two, like sometimes they'll comment on like 2 nail pictures and say sold. If someone says 2, I've been offering anyone in my VIP group that orders these darling, let me show you, these darling leather earrings. So if they order 3 sets or more, they get leather earrings. I'm not doing buy 3, get 1 free. I am doing free shipping and free tax because I don't like to mess with that. Like, I don't want to add up. I hate math, so I'm not going to add those numbers. So I give them free shipping, free tax, but I don't do buy 3, get 1 free when they shop my stock. But when they buy 3, I say, hey, like if someone commented on 2 nails, I just did this today. I messaged them and I'm like, hey, if you order 1 more set, you'll get a free pair of earrings. So that's how I get them to upgrade. So I want to share that idea as well, that when you have people that maybe order 2, if you want to get them to upgrade, you can do these. These are super cheap on Amazon. They're like $10 for 12 of these earrings. So they're pretty inexpensive, and you can put them in the, what are they called? The poly mailers. Like they're not going to get, they don't even need to be in a bubble mailer because they're not going to get banged up. So those are my tips. I hope those help. I just wanted to share kind of what's working well for me. And I also wanted to share that you don't have to do things the way that you are seeing other people do them. Do what works well for you and your personality, and try a couple different things. Like, I tried a couple different ways, and then I was like, I actually like this method better. Another reason that I really like having my stock in my VIP group is that when people are messaging me and they're like, hey, it looks like this is out of stock on the website, I say, here's the link to shop my stock, and it's the link to my VIP group. So I have several people joining my VIP group because they want to shop my stock. So that's another reason that I like having my stock in albums in my VIP group. And I do have in my pinned post in my VIP group, I explain how to shop it. I tell them, to find the albums tab on your phone. Like on your phone, I do like a little video tutorial that says like, scroll to the right and find the albums tab. But that's another reason I love having my stock in my VIP group, because people are joining that group just to see my stock. So, anyway, those are just a couple little nuggets that I have learned during this, during this month when we are trying to figure things out, and I'm trying to figure out this whole shipping thing. and it's worked well for me. So I hope some of this helps you, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.